So the title of this section, this video is "What if it rains?" And let's just say when it rains, because we have never been on a backpacking trip when it hasn't rained. And sometimes it's rained every day, and that's unfortunately one of the most miserable things typically is if it rains. So what if you're out and it starts to rain? First thing is what I have in my hand. May mention this when I do an accessories video, but I have a waterproof bag that I keep, if I got a digital camera or anything else I want to definitely keep dry. I actually carry this and either keep it in my pack or clip it to my pack. If it starts raining, there's number one, as we mentioned on another video, you want to keep your rain gear close by. Again, we talked about this on the video about clothes. If you want to have a rain jacket, you've got a rain jacket here you can throw on. We talked about how maybe you don't want to actually have a rain jacket and just go ahead and get wet. You will dry out most of the time later in the day. The other thing is that you'll want to have is a backpack cover. Now, when the kids were little, I don't know why, but we actually used trash bags. We had big black trash bags, and so when it rained a couple times, we would just throw the trash bags over your backpack. But every backpack is going to have a cover that you can purchase that goes along with it. And so this actually goes on the bottom, so you can actually just throw this on here. And these things really do keep your backpack dry. So now, with the kids, you're going to want to help them with theirs first. A lot of times I think at least so you've done this a few times, you kind of go into panic mode as everybody starts running around. Oh my gosh, it's raining, and rushing. Even today, we still do that. We still, oh my gosh, it's raining. We got to throw our stuff on. So once you got your rain fly on or your backpack cover on, you're good to go. You're going to get wet. The other thing to mention in terms of rain is, what if there's actually lightning and thunder? We don't have a good answer for that. We ended up in a lightning storm one time. It actually probably ended up being the most memorable time we've had on the trail. In retrospect, it was a lot of fun. At the time, it was extremely scary, especially to the kids. One of the kids screaming, "I don't want to die!" And obviously you want to get to low level if possible. We were in a situation where we were up in the mountains and the trail was not going downhill, so we just chose to kind of keep walking and hope to outdistance the storm eventually, which we did. So one of the luxury items that we do carry, we have carried the last couple of years, we actually have a very thin, lightweight tarp. And this last year when we went on the trail, we actually kind of sensed the rain coming, set up this tarp. It was a fairly large tarp, tied it to trees, sat down underneath it and ate lunch, took a nap while it rained, and we stayed dry. It was pretty awesome, and to have it happen that way, because it's not a lot of fun to be wet all day, although typically you will dry out. So that's just a little bit about the situation of rain and how to handle it.